Hey guys, my name's Kimberly. I'd just like to welcome you all to our presentation. I am the team leader and I am here with my other group members, Bambi, Jessica and Kylie. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you. So the previous group was assigned with the target market Full Nest 1, which included young aged couples 35 and below with children under the age of 6. So the first gap that we identified was that the young children of the target market were completely neglected. So the group goes on ahead to mention how the high sugar levels from the ice cream can cause the parents not to purchase the ice cream for their young children, and they also mention how the high sugar levels can damage our skin, especially for the mothers. So we realized that they were mainly directing this new ice cream concept towards the mothers and completely neglecting not only the children but their husbands as well. So the previous group based their target market of people living within Melbourne CBD, and they also argued that they wouldn't have time to in fact go and purchase ice cream, especially for the little kids, and in fact even if they do go shopping, purchasing ice cream would be the last thing on their mind. Oh, and by the way, it actually is quite interesting that they decided to base their target market off people living within Melbourne CBD, because according to statistics, according to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, only about 1,200 families with kids under the age of 6 live in the city. Whereas if you're looking at the whole of Victoria, it's about 700,000 families. So the group continues to mention how ice cream would just not be something ideal for young parents to purchase. But that's where they're wrong, because it's actually young kids that have a heavy influence on the type of things parents buy. And that's just not for food, it'd be for other things, clothes, even something like a car. There's a lot of things that parents have to consider when shopping nowadays. Yeah, so from the time a child is born, parents are constantly thinking about the kids when it comes to purchasing food, clothes, the type of toys that they'll use. Even something like buying a car, the parent would ask themselves, oh, is it safe enough? Then they'd also have to consider buying things like baby seats and all of that. So kids actually have a major influence on what a parent buys. Okay, so the second gap that we identified in this other strategy was the fact that they had mentioned that they were going to sell their product on an online platform, and they specifically mention eBay and Amazon. Do people even buy food from eBay or Amazon? Like, I don't think that's possible. And if the family is already staying in the CBD, why would they need to purchase food online if the shops are a walking distance from their house? I'm pretty sure they mentioned purchasing their product online through eBay and Amazon, but then towards the end they said something about having a shop located in Melbourne Central. And the group mentioned how the parents would not have time to purchase the ice cream, which is why they would make it available online. If they did something similar to like Uber Eats or maybe Menulog, that would be more efficient. But through eBay and Amazon, like I'm pretty sure if you go on Amazon, hold on, I'll put the photo here. If you go on Amazon or eBay and search up ice cream, they'll give you everything related to ice cream but the food itself. And they will give you other options like ice cream maker, ice cream scoops, containers, tubs, a maker machine, bowls, just everything else besides the food itself. And even if they decided to sell ice cream on eBay or Amazon, it would actually become quite pricey, because they would have to think about how they would be able to transport the ice cream in some type of refrigerated container so that the ice cream doesn't melt by the time it reaches the customers. So the third gap that we pointed out from the previous group strategy was that there was nothing unique about the concept they had presented. So they came up with the idea of having an option of 2 sizes, a large option and a smaller option. So with the large option, you would have 2 to 3 scoops of ice cream in a bowl, and the small option would just be 1 scoop. And you had an option of 3 flavors, which was strawberry, chocolate, and matcha. But there was nothing really unique about the ice cream besides the fact that they decided to decrease the sugar levels and the calorie levels of the ice cream. They never mention anything about maybe some type of unique packaging that could draw the attention of the kids or even the parents. There was nothing really anything different, because if I wanted something even cheaper, I would just simply go down to Coles, and you can get that tub that has already the 3 flavors, vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. And if I really wanted matcha, I'm pretty sure I could find it somewhere in the shop. We would suggest maybe if they decided to make the package more child-friendly, maybe include bright colors or include some type of characters from a popular TV show that children are watching nowadays. So all of this kind of relates back to the chapter on perception, which is chapter 8. Bright colors actually do help trigger child's memory, and by including bright colors on the packaging, because they had also mentioned they included like beige, like the colors are more kind of dull. But if they had included some primary and secondary colors, some bright colors like red, yellow, green, orange, colors that really stand out, they would be more likely to want to get the ice cream. And the parents too. So next we are going to introduce to you our new concept that we came up with for this specific target market, and Jessica will just go into a bit more detail. Thank you, Jess.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and today I will be talking about our new concept idea, Animal Party. Our group conducted a survey based on our new ice cream concept idea. The demographic was individuals aged 13 years and older, staying within Melbourne region, giving their input about our new ice cream idea. The name Animal Party represents the animal-shaped cups with rainbow ice cream inside. Rainbow ice cream was a main point in our group, as we thought the bright colors will draw children's attention to the product. We wanted a name and concept that appeals to young children. Animal Party will be sold in a small and medium size. However, they will be sold in 2 different boxes. The first box will have 4 animals, 2 of each in an 8-pack for $8. The animals are unicorn, butterfly, dolphin, and lion. The choice of these animals comes from the votes in our survey. The second box is an Australian edition, which will have 2 different types of Australian animals, 3 of each in a 6-pack for $12. The Australian animals are a koala and kangaroo. When deciding on a name for our new product, we brainstormed a couple of ideas and included that in our survey. The results show that 57.4% of people thought that Animal Party would be an ideal. The majority liked the name Animal Party, which as a group we agreed would be the best name for our new product. It has actually been proven that young children enjoy and are attracted to bright colors, animals, and anything to do with popular TV shows that they like. The top 3 choices came back as 74.5% choosing unicorn as one of the animals, 46.8% choosing butterfly, and for the final animal, it was a draw between a monkey and dolphin, which was 36.2%. But then we figured the animal choices seemed a bit too girly, and that we needed to in fact include other animals for the boys. Therefore, the 4th animal choice we decided on is a lion. We added a question in the survey asking for people's opinions on what animals would be the best, and the koala won by far with 76.6%, and kangaroo came in second place with 74.5%. The previous group assigned with this target market had planned to sell their ice cream online, but 97.9% of people that participated in our survey agreed that they are more likely to purchase ice cream in-store, in a place like Coles or Woolworths, compared to purchasing it online.
So as a part of our new concept idea, our group decided to create a logo to associate our ice cream with. So this is a logo right here. We decided to use bright colors, so as you can see, blue, white, and pink, something that can stand out to people as they pass by.
Hello, I'm Pravalika Gadamedi. We have created an e-commerce strategy where we get to concentrate mainly on LinkedIn, Instagram for parents, and gaming ad platforms for kids. The reason behind choosing LinkedIn and Instagram is most of the parents who are under 36 with kids having 6 years are successful enough to have LinkedIn profiles, and to get relaxed from the workplace stress, they use Instagram. And we have used Instagram because most of the people who use Instagram are women. And we advertise our ice cream in a most colorful and attractive way in between the games, so that the children will be able to notice the ad and cannot realize that that we are going to sell a product to them.
So to the left of your screen, you can see an example of what our Instagram page might look like. In the profile photo, we have placed our logo that includes bright colors, and as you can see, the name of the account is called Animalistic, which is the name of our company, while Animal Party is the name of our product. As Pravalika stated previously, Instagram is a social media platform in which the majority of the young parents from our target market use, which is why we decided to create this.
This is Kylie Yang, a representative of the group that will be analysing why exactly the previous group's strategy would not be as effective as it could be after analysing data searched on the target market's consumer behaviour. The previous group's strategy would not be as effective as they strongly focus on the limited decision making of a traditional stereotypical household, where the wife typically makes the decision in buying groceries such as ice cream. However, they do not consider factors of their household structure and what motivates them to buy ice cream. They are typically motivated by their children in buying ice cream. As Roy Morgan and Levine states, a good conventional lifestyle focuses and motivates on buying good and reliable, stable products for their children so they can provide a stable foundation for their growth. Instead of more well-known brands such as Halo Top and Peter Classics, the strategy fails to consider what motivates their consumer base, which are the children who learn by vicarious learning, wanting to consume the same products and things their loved ones and parents are. Their parents, influenced by their children, wanting to provide a good, solid foundation for their child's growth. The strategy also fails to consider what alternatives and attitudes their consumer base has to ice cream in itself.
We have used some bright and pleasant colors to attract our little customers, because children are the most important influencer to buy an ice cream. Customer involvement is high because they notice our product is new and unique, therefore the perception towards our product will be changed. A person's perception is also based on their attitude, so we are going to change their attitudes and perceptions by showing our attributes and facts. Children are going to learn our product in a semantic way. They are going to remember our product as an animal, and they're going to learn that they are the pride of Australia. As our product is not yet released, they are going to buy it through a latent motive.
And that is why our strategy will be more effective than the previous groups. Thank you for listening.